just to show you how close I am to the sea. I walk down past the Venus de Milo. There she is up there. And I head home, which is the end house there. Just there. Now there's a fisherman's loft where they used to put up their nets. So that's me heading home from my walk to the local beach, 2 minutes from my house. This is a view from my local beach. I live 2.5 minutes up the road because of COVID in Scotland. The rules are that unless your work is essential, you don't travel. So I stay local on my beach, which is 2.5 minutes for me, and within the sort of exercise limit. There are protected jobs, they're given an exemption, but mudlarking isn't one of them. So hope you enjoy this. As I say, it's just my wee local beach, an interesting beach. You're looking at a 13th century chapel there. It had a nunnery adjoined, and slightly in the distance, round the corner, there's Newark and Ardros Castle. So a couple of castles to explore later on, but no on days like this because it's freezing. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that we can find on this beach. It's been filmed before by another Scottish mudlarking channel, but as I say, I'm here on my local beach. Okay, so we'll have a look. Now there's always plenty of sea glass here. That's a sort of aqua blue bit. Got lots of tinies. Another tiny wee aqua there. Just pick it up and let you see it. Perfect for earrings. It litters this beach. These tiny pieces, so when this is all over, come and see and make them for yourself. There's plenty videos on drilling holes in sea glass. As I say, it's no rocket science. Get the right drill and you're made. Get a cheap drill and you're no. Go for the triple ripple ones. And a lot of the videos on sea glass sites are edited, so it doesn't actually show you the length of time it takes to go through a piece of glass. It just shows you the finished result. So there you are, get yourself a triple ripple diamond coated, and do it safely. Check out the specific videos about drilling sea glass, because there's a lot of health and safety measures that you do have to take to stay safe. So there you are, aye. Wee bit green here. And as I say, these are all common finds. It's no rare. Nice bit of blue. Lots of wee bits there. Here we are. Groatie, Buckie, Agate, brown glass, and a bit of turquoise milk glass. So the finds are still coming in. Just having a quiet walk here today. I'm out for about an hour and then I'll be heading home. Piece of pottery, but you know, it's too far gone for me, but some people like brown pottery. Okay, so I'm going to put these finds away safe. So I hope you've enjoyed this wee beach in St Monans, which is my home village, like I say. And a wee drop of finds, some of which I'll take with me. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. You don't have to do anything really, but you know, A wee thumbs up doesn't take much, just a click of a mouse. Anyway, if you didn't want to do that, it's up to you, because I'll continue doing this anyway. A nice thick green piece of pottery. If you like that sort of thing, it's not something I would use, but a lot of mosaic folk would use that. And as I say, you can see all the Seaglass here. Big pendant piece here. Nothing to write home about, but nicely rounded, so this is rather nice. This is the quality I like. It's a beautiful green, chunky pendant. See that, the length on my finger? Ready-made pendant, as I say, drill a hole, do whatever you want with it, wrap it, wire wrap, and bezel set it, whatever you do. With this one, I would probably wrap it in copper to bring out the green. Wire wrap is quite intricate. Anyway, over here at the last bit now that I'll be looking at, and then I'll be heading home for my obligatory cup of tea. There we are. I didn't expect you to buy my coffee because, frankly, I'm a woman of independent means and I didn't really need it. But if you do want to buy my coffee and things, you can always indicate that in the comments and I'll consider setting up a coffee account, otherwise I'll no bother. There. Okay, so here we are. My final wee agate for taking home. Getting me big light out and looking at them and blowing the top of my head off with their beauty. And when this is all over, I'll be travelling further afield in Fife, which is famous for agates. One of the best regions in the country, actually. And I'll be doing an agate hunt and disproving the other indication or insinuation that we didn't get many agates in Fife. Well, completely wrong. So I can say, but I get myself into trouble for saying things like, no, that history's wrong, or have a look at, do you know, so I'm not going to bother anymore. Because frankly it doesn't change their minds, they're just adamant to do what they're doing and give misinformation of it, like Donald Trump. So yeah, I'm quite happy doing my thing and bringing you along with me. Okay, right, that's me for the speech, I think, although I'm still looking for Groatie Buckies, but if you can see them, you can always shout it and give me the satellite coordinates and I'll pick it up. Nah, I can be here every day if I want, so, you know. It's a gradual thing, it's a slower pace during lockdown, so. But like I say, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only YouTube channel that comes for this beach, so I shouldn't expect to see anybody else filming in the East Nook. Anywhere where they have to drive. But it's one of those things, if folk aren't going to listen, then we're going to be in lockdown longer, so they need to be encouraged in any way possible, and as I say, I'm shielding people, so I don't appreciate people potentially spreading the virus. So please stay away, or make up your own mind and live with your conscience. I'm aware that there are some of the mudlarking channels that are acting responsibly, and I give a shout out to them for that, respecting the lockdown rules and things like that, and nobody seems to want to mention it, but I will, because that's who I am. You know, it's like beachcomber etiquette. You know, you didn't give away your locations and things like that, which has already been done by, as I say, this other channel as well. They were the first to do that. So once etiquette is breached, basically it becomes a free-for-all. And you could put people's livelihoods at risk, which in this instance has happened. So that's all I'm saying. And hopefully somebody will be listening. Anyway, whatever, it's one of them. Whatever, respect your fellow man, or don't, as the case may be. Oh, nice green piece. I like the depth of colour in that one. Folk call it Kelly green, but you know, there's subtle differences there. Last week I found a coat here, so I was quite happy with that. That's not going to be an event here every day. I come here most days, and you know, it isn't a first choice beach for any mudlarker or beachcomber in this area. But it could be a second and third choice. So yeah, I'm quite likely to live here, and I hope you appreciated this walkabout. Okay, right, I've got a third beach to do, and then I'll be heading home and doing your roundup. Lovely bit of blue. Okay, hope you enjoyed. I'm off. It just caught my eye, but it's plastic. It's plastic. Right, bye-bye then. Here we go. Indigenous ridged pottery. It's like shopping trolleys, this. Okay. Right, a little round up in front of my fire, on top of a sweetie tin that I got at Christmas, so they're all gone now. So here's the wee pink bit that we found. Lovely pink, lovely glow to it. You see it there now, better than the outside light. But there was this bit that I found off camera. It's got a hole all the way through, so I don't know what that's been. Maybe a partial stopper there. Of course my agates, which I'm going to have fun looking at now, and the quartz. It's like waterline. And of course all of my wee Groatie Buckies, but I've put them all in a bag because they're so tiny and they're likely to just disappear between the cracks and pottery and marbles and everything. Lovely bit of tile. Nice thick bit of tile with a fluid clay on it. There you go. Thick. Nice seabed fossil. And I say seabed because it's come up through the bottom of the sea. And there's a variety of things in there, like nematodes and crinoid bits, and just a variety of bits and pieces of, you know, creatures that lived. So that's a bit for the seabed. The cod that you'll hear in the video that I found. A lovely bit of green, just such a nice tone. This looked like an ornamental bowl or something. Got a curly Q rococo type design. There's a bit of grey there somewhere, that was a lovely find as well. I think this is a bit of brown, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a bit of brown, but it's a lovely piece, so I was happy with that. There is a bit of grey, which I'm going to find for you. That's the other bit of brown. This is how easy things get lost. It is there somewhere. Anyway, bit of patterned. Quite common on all the beaches really. Sunburst kind of pattern to it, and that, you know, nice bit of silver wire wrapping around that brings it up. Safety glass, you know, off toilet windows and things. Is this it? No, that's a green. That's a green. That's not the grey I'm looking for. This will be it. Yeah, it's a sort of... Oh, dropped it. Where is it? There you are. It's disaster. Here we go. Piece of... It's quite a light grey. So there's that. So yeah, nice bunch of finds, and in here is the one garnet that I did find on the beach. So as I say, you didn't find many on the beach, you have to hack it out of the rock, out of the volcanic rock that it occurs in. Vitrolite. There, jadeite grain, and I did bring a piece of marmalade jar home, and there it is. So a wee bit pink, a wee bit blue, cod marble, nice piece of yellow pottery there. I just tend to bring the things that, you know, have a bit of colour to them. There's a bit of turquoise and a bit of red. Lovely piece of sea glass, that one. But the light's fading here, we didn't get too many hours of light now, so anyway, that's your wee round up. Hope you've enjoyed. Stay safe, stay well, and that's it. And you'll have more from the Kilted Mudlarker, Mudlarking Eastern Scotland. Yep, there's wee crinoid there and tiny wee bit of blue. But there, I'm going to leave you with the Groatie Buckies because they make me smile. Okay. Right. So it's a Kilted Mudlarker, Mudlarking Eastern Scotland, signing off, and I'll see you next time. I'll have to decide what I'm doing. Oh, clay marbles. Right, there you go. See you next time.